So here's the website Seeking Alpha. The first thing you may notice is the search bar right here. You could type in any kind of symbol. So let's type in, how about everyone's favorite stock right now, Tesla. So if we type in Tesla, there it is. We click on it, and the first thing it'll bring you to is its summary. You can see how much it's gone. Oh my God, 488% in 1 year. It's gone up 488% in a year. This graph is very quick and easy to see. You have the volume below as well. And as I'm scrolling, you could see exactly when the closing price was for each day. So back in June, $864, the volume was 8 million. And then today closed at $1,600. Looks like the volume isn't there yet. Yeah, there's no volume yet. That probably has to come in. But this is very simple. It's very clean. Off to the side, you can see it'll show just some important data that you like to see. And if we scroll down, it'll show analysis, what other people are saying about it, whether it be professionals or amateurs alike writing their thoughts about Tesla on Seeking Alpha. And off to the left, we have news. So we could also see different news that comes out in Seeking Alpha to click on. And this is the free version. Here's upgrade, right? I don't have the premium version here. We're reviewing the free version right now, but I'll end up making another video going over the premium version so you can decide exactly which one you want to go with. Hopefully by then I could get a cut from Seeking Alpha, but probably not. Again, only 120 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. So up here, right, and this is, again, we're just searching a stock, and I'll show you how I use it, and I'll give you my review of it, but just right away looking at this, it's easy. If we go over here to say financials, I am always in the financials button, and I'll have other videos going over each tabs and exactly how I use them. But here's the financials. We have the income statement, balance sheet, and cash flow all laid out like that. And with the free version, we get 5 years, which that's pretty good. Yahoo Finance will only show 3 years. This shows 5 years for a free version. And on top of that, it's laid out in a graph as well off to the left. I love looking at this because say you want to take a look at their earnings or their earnings before tax, and just trying to look at it over here, you're trying to figure out, okay, where are they? Negative 665 compared to last year, 1,000. You have to kind of calculate that in your head and map it out. But instead you go over here, you can just see the graph. It's so easy to look at trends this way. So you can see, okay, in 2017 is when they were really in the negative. It looks like they're trending up. They're in a positive trend now. That's good. We could see stuff like, okay, how's their long-term debt? Okay, that's also going up. So they make it very easy to review everything in the income statement, the balance sheet, and the cash flow. So let's just jump over the cash flow really quick. It's going to look very similar to the balance sheet, right? Same deal, you get 5 years out. And if you just hover over it, it'll kind of show what you're seeing. So you can see, okay, they keep adding debt, more and more long-term debt every single year. So that might be something you want to worry about. Then there's the overview tab, right? You have all these different tabs. I'm not going to go over all of them. That'll be in another video. But I always go to the overview video. This will show you a lot of ratios, your price to book, your PE ratio, your net income. It just shows all of this really valuable data, and it's all right here. We jump over to earnings. We could see, okay, great, they beat earnings like crazy, right? Here's their actual, here's their estimate. So they just have had a killer quarter. And again, these charts, so you could picture it really well. Okay, great, they're going on an upward trend. They thought that they were going to be in the negative this quarter, but they actually crushed it, and that's why it went up so much. And we keep scrolling down, you see some more data. We have the annual EPS, annual revenues, and then down here, there's just some articles. Now, if we jump over, there's the dividends tab. I actually have a video on the dividends tab. I call it the secret tool for growth dividends or something like that. It's a good video. That'll be up in the corner for you to check out. Obviously, Tesla isn't a dividend stock, so there's not going to be anything here. But let's jump over to value. Now, obviously, it has an F. It is not a value stock. It is a growth stock. But what's really cool is here's more data that we can see. You can see the PE ratio, which of course is ridiculous. Now, one thing I did notice, sometimes the PE ratios in Seeking Alpha are incorrect. So that's something you got to be wary about. But here's all the charts to look at, right? You got price cash flow, price book, all of these great charts to look at. Now let's jump over to growth. Again, of course it's a growth stock. I don't know if I would necessarily buy it at this price, but it not only does it have all the numbers, right, that you could look at, but it has these charts again, and it goes 5 years out. This is such valuable data, all for free and all in one website. Let's just jump over to profitability really quick. We're looking at, some numbers, momentum, you got performance, moving averages. This is for your swing traders or short-term traders. And then there's the peers tab. And this is so you could compare it to their peers. But of course, if you want to look at the ratings and the quant factors, you got to pay for it. But as you can see, there's all of this rich data that you can look through. So let's go back to the main menu of Seeking Alpha. And the last thing I want to show you to wrap this up is the portfolio tab. Again, you can look through all of the other tabs, but let's just jump over to the portfolio tab. Again, this is the free version. And you could have all of your stocks in there. So if you guys know me or if you watched my portfolio video, here's the 14 stocks that I invest in. That's it, only 14. There's no reason for me to go anymore. These 14 have been doing really well for me. But it lays everything out real nicely. You got the price, the change, the volume, open, your previous close, your day range, your 52-week range. So I could see right now my portfolio is pretty overvalued. Everything's almost at a 52-week high. And on top of that, that's just the summary. So if we jump over to dividends, it'll map everything out for you. How cool is that? It will show you everything for them. What their ratio is, their payout, their yields, the ex-dividend date, and the years of growth, which I think that's incredible. It'll show you how many years these dividends have been growing. Show your percentage of growth rate for 5 years and 3 years, your 4 years average payout, and that's just the dividends tab. We could jump over to value, it'll show you the value, and I could just look at all of my stocks with all of this information that you normally can't see on just your regular brokerage account, or it just wouldn't be as easy. Forget about Robinhood. Robinhood shows you none of this. So this is something that you definitely need. And this is the free version, and there's only some stuff that you can't see, like ratings, upgrades, and downgrades, but I don't even care about that. I don't care what some professional is saying. Oh, this is an upgrade, this is a downgrade, this is a rating. Because guess what? The professionals know just as much as us, right? It's not like they have some secret to the market. I mean, the average professional can't even beat the SPY. So screw what they say. All the information's right here. So obviously I'm going to conclude that Seeking Alpha is an amazing tool to use. It's completely free for everything I just showed you. The link is in the description. I'm an advocate for it for everyone. I'm not even making any money from them. There's no sponsorship, like I said, right? Because I'm just still a small channel. Hit that subscribe button, please. It's a great tool to use. If you haven't used it before, make yourself a free account, get on Seeking Alpha, and just start playing around with it. Learn all of the things. What I showed you, there's a lot more to it as well. But what I just showed you is what I like to use the program for. But it goes way beyond what I am showing you in this video. So again, link is in the description. If you like this video, if it brought value to you, leave a comment, leave a like button. It really helps me out. And I will have other videos that will go over each tab, exactly how I use Seeking Alpha, and how I filtered through all the stocks. I mean, I only have 14 stocks. I've looked at thousands of stocks. I got down to these 14. Every single one is positive for me. Several of them are up 100% within less than a year. So it's a big help to Seeking Alpha. So that's all I got for you guys. Like this video, like I said, make sure you subscribe, comment, share this with other people. Other than that, I'll see you in the next one.